Hello everybody, how's it going? So it's Meg Taylor here. You may or may not have seen me on Instagram, Facebook, or just in the community. So I thought that I would make a YouTube video or YouTube videos, and my inspiration for this is based on the fact that someone sent me a message yesterday. It was really weird. It resonated with me. Kind of funny because I ended up blocking that person at some point in the conversation because I thought the person was pestering me and being super annoying, and it wasn't one of those like attention type of situations where like the person just wanted to engage too much, but it was the fact that the person had like really negative thoughts with themselves, and they were just simply projecting that onto me in the conversation. So I recognized that and exited it quickly. But anyways, what I want to do is I do want to make a series of videos kind of talking about some things. I wouldn't mind making a YouTube channel called Meg Taylor Life. I like to talk with my hands, so I hope that doesn't bother you guys. Yeah, so anyways, sound effects. There will probably be some really bad sound effects in these videos too, but whatever, it is what it is. Recapping on that conversation though I did have with this person, so they started very positive. They were like, oh, you are someone who seems really good on camera, comes very natural to you, and have you ever considered doing a YouTube video? But then they took it in the direction of gaining followers and coming up with something very scripted, and started kind of like trying to project a strategy onto me for gaining influence and being able to capitalize on that. So I'm a person of passion, and this is just one way that I can let people get to know me better. So here I am. Obviously I didn't put myself together in any way special for this video. I wake up looking good every day, you know. No, actually I don't. I straightened my hair today. I do have some makeup on, just a little. But anyways, if you do know me personally, you will know that I've been through a lot of things in the last year. And if you don't, then I've been through a lot of shit, okay? Like a lot of shit in the last 2 years. So anyways, there are a lot of topics that I think are really important that a lot of people aren't discussing, and there are a lot of thoughts that I've had that I feel like if they were oversimplified, a little bit more comprehensive, or if someone could have just told me these things at that moment in time, maybe I would have ran away with it, or maybe it would have made my life a little bit better in the moment, or maybe it would have stopped me from doing something that really just could have hurt me in general. So I want to share those thoughts with you guys. I want to share things that I think will help people be the best versions of themselves. So most people that know me from before know that I was really involved in the fitness industry. The fitness industry is kind of like where I started to utilize social media for engagement and that kind of thing. And the last few years, I have decided that well, I can't even say I just decided this in the last few years, because when I started my fitness company about 4.5 years ago, I had known that I would want to work towards a second career. I've always wanted to continue my education. That's been something that's always been really important to me. So I have wanted to make that shirt's fallen down a little too far. I've always wanted to give that my time, energy, attention, and focus. So shifting gears from the fitness industry, I am looking for a new challenge. I want something more challenging. So therefore, I'm getting into some things. I'm not going to talk about it right away in this video, but I am getting into some things that are, I think for me, huge change and big deal. So I'll share with you guys also that experience, because If you are someone who's wanting to change your life, or if you're wanting to change your career, or if you just want to change things about yourself personally, I think just watching this could be a really big inspiration for you. So, yeah, stay tuned. I do have a big announcement that I want to put out there this week. I have two big things actually that I want to announce. No, I'm not pregnant. Two, definitely do not have a boyfriend. Three, did I win the lottery? No. But yeah, there are some things that I want to share with you guys, and I'd love to bring you along for that journey and just kind of share my thoughts on it and let you guys see kind of how I am progressing and kind of how I'm developing. So I always been a fan of social media in the sense that I do think it creates a lot of accountability. There is a lot of negativity that goes with social media presence, and that will be something I'll talk about in another video that will also tie into the effects that using your phone can have on you physiologically, and being attached to social media can have on you. So title that will most likely be something like I'm addicted to my phone, or something, whatever. In the meantime though, I just would love all the support that I can get to do this. It's not something that I intended, but I just realized after today, you know what, it might not be a bad idea. So adding to that, I don't think that you have to have a direction for every path you want to walk down. Sometimes the most important thing is just getting started. And so seeing that this is just something that is practical for me to do, that I can tie into my weekly regimen, I figured why the hell not. I've always wanted to try it. I always wanted to give it a whirl and just kind of use it as a little bit of a what's that called? Oh damn. A little bit of how do I say it? Like a way for me to like expedite some energy, and kind of like as like a source to just exercise my internal and external a little bit. So anyways, once again, I hope that you guys have a great day, and yeah, thanks for joining me. And if I can get any encouragement, or if you have any questions about me or my life, people often tell me I live a very interesting life, and I will tell you that my life is about to get a lot more interesting. A very special thank you goes out to the creepy guy that slipped into my DM and thought what he was saying might have been discouraging. It was actually more encouraging than anything. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, it's not every day a creepy guy slips in there and actually listens. So thank you. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to creating some great content. So stay tuned.